Because if you spend time with me, you're going to learn how to do this. But some of you will get caught up in this trap of constantly learning because you're afraid to sit down with one model, follow the rules, stick to that process, and let it yield whatever experience is intended for you. And then you have a baseline. That's why I could literally give out a model every single day. And some of you want me to do that. But the only thing it's going to do is like a dog in a meat market. You ain't going to know what to do. You're going to run around and you just chase everything. Instead of simply sitting down and saying, you know what? I'll just have a filet. Thank you. And I've done that with the 2022 model. I've done that just recently with the silver bullet model. You don't have to have anything. I have lots more coming, but you don't have to have anything else. The optimal trade entry was enough. OTE pattern, the flagship that was on my YouTube channel. That's enough. The 2022 model, that's enough. You can use it in every session. London, New York, PM session in New York. You can use it in London close. You can trade it in Forex. You can trade it in futures. You can trade it in crypto. You can trade it in whatever you want to trade it in. It works. There's no excuse. You have zero excuse not to have some baseline by now. You should have some kind of experience to be able to say, you know what? This shit works. And I have to work on refining it, but I know it works because I've seen it in back testing, looking at where it has done this in the past. I tell you what time to look for these things to form. That way you're not just going around and looking at charts blindly. Go right to these specific times of the day. That's where it's going to form. For those people that go back in their old data and their old charts and they study that, they see it, they don't need me to do 50 examples of that. They don't need to see me do it live 50 times a week. They're sold on the idea. Okay, there's something here. It merits more investigation because I see the evidence of this thing occurring. It's not contrived. It's not conjectured. It's not made up. It's not fabricated. It's really happening every day. And once you see that, you don't need to have anybody else to cheerlead for you. You know, okay, there's something here. I'm going to mine that. So I give you just a few models so that way you go in and you now start working on the skill sets that are required. Not veering off course, hopping from one PD array, one approach, fair value gap, inversion value gap, breakers, market maker models, buy, sell. There's 1,000 things out there that I teach. Every individual one of them is a model. Every single one of them is in an individual model. But I give you, this is the best way to learn. I'm allowing you to pick your weapon. I've opened my arsenal doors. So here it is. Look what I have here. Pick your weapon. But nothing changes when it comes to time. Time of day, these things occur at specific times, certain days of the week, certain weeks of the month, certain month of the year. I'm allowing you to bring your personality, your personal
Holidays? Why you are on holidays, buddy? ਹਾਂਜੀ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਹੋ ਵਧੀਆ ਵਧੀਆ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸੁਣਾਓ। Oh, what the fuck? ਆ ਕੀ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ? ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਿ ਸੀਗੇ ਭਾਜੀ ਮੰਨਦੇ ਆ। Shut up. Shut up. ਬੜੀ shut up. ਆ ਕੀ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਬਈ? ਪ੍ਰਾਈਸ ਡੰਪ ਕਿਉਂ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ? Is there a news? ਐਸਐਲ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਫਾਲ ਕਰ ਗਿਆ। ਟ੍ਰੇਡ ਲਿੱਤੀ ਕਿਉਂ ਸੀ? ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਸੈਟਅਪ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿਖ ਰਿਹਾ। ਆਹ ਜੋ ਪਿਚ ਸੈਲਿੰਗ ਕੈਂਡਲ ਹੈ ਉੱਥੋਂ ਟ੍ਰੇਡ ਲਈ ਸੀ। I don't know, ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਕੁਝ ਦਿਖ ਨਹੀਂ ਰਿਹਾ। ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਇਸ ਏਰੀਏ 'ਚ ਕੋਈ ਟ੍ਰੇਡ ਲਵਾਂ ਨਾ ਵੈਸੇ ਅਕੋਰਡਿੰਗ ਟੂ ਮੀ। $80 done for the day. $80 negative. Looking for longs if we get any pullback, but not in this area. Let's see if we get the pullback. ZM, GM, or ZM? How are you now? Good, bro. How are you? Good, 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 bro. How are you? Took any trades? Did you blow any account today? Or you are ready to blow account? On NQ long, on open, haha, I don't blow. That was past 4-1. Nice, bro. That's good. That's good. Like the stream, guys. Like the stream. If you just joined, like the stream. I'm talking about 2 years. I was blowing prop account that was 33. That was my fee to understand, so I have given fee on it. That's good, bro. That's good. How you taken trade yet or waiting for 10 a.m. open? I haven't took anything, bro. Just waiting for setup. What's the plan today? What's the plan? We are buying today. We are buying if we get a pullback. Let's wait for these equal lows to get taken out. Then we will plan for the longs. Otherwise, we have to wait for 10 a.m. I need a pullback to buy. Otherwise, no trades. Stay patient, guys. Stay patient. Patience, you must learn. Yes, otherwise, no trade, only sleep. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Can we expect sweep of London low after 10 a.m.? I will wait to retrace. So then I'll take a took a long. I'll took a long. Let's see. I'll take a long. Hmm. Maybe. Yeah. We can, but there are equal lows. There are equal lows. So it's better to wait for these equal lows. But after 10, we can expect price to respect this FVG, or maybe any 1 hour, this 1 hour FVG. If price respects this FVG, let's say 4 hour, um, mm, 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 yeah, if you get a tap of this FVG after 10, then I can look for longs. Yeah, but macro is started 950. Now let's see if we get a pullback, or if this candle closes like a bearish candle, then I'll wait for the next 4 hour to sweep this equal lows and then look for continuation. Totally depend on how this 4 hour candle gonna close. That's a good idea. Yes, brother, that's a good idea. Brutal trader FX92. Okay. Hello, Captain. Hello, hello, brother. How are you? You are late today, bro. What are the chances we will get a trade today? What do you guys think? High chances? Nice. You know why I think today we might get an entry? Because if we look at the Asia and the London, we haven't moved much. Look at this. It's just a 194 range. Okay. Um, if we see Asia consolidated and London manipulated, and now we are continuing without sweeping the low. So high probability if we get a trade from here to, to longs, or maybe from here sweeping this lows, then going up. So yeah, this one is going to be a low probability trade if we get any tap from here. If we get a tap from here, then this is going to be the A plus setup. Okay, pullback, sorry, continuation trade after reversal from bottom. Reversal from bottom. Yes, yes. Or maybe maybe this 1 hour tap. Maybe this 1 hour. I would like to see a 1 hour tap and a manipulation, then going up. Price action is really good today, I guess. But if you get any news like from Trump, then that would be a problem. Yes, brother. Feeling good after a bad price action. I'm not sure if you'll get any entry. Okay, 10 a.m. is about to open in 5 seconds. Let's see if we get any pullback. Okay, 10 a.m. opened up. Hello, sir. New to your channel, Riddle Master. Thank you, brother. Thank you for being here. Like the stream if you are new. And tell us about yourself. Where you from? What's your name? Yes, sir. I come live every day, Monday to Friday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, bro, we are getting it. Let's see. What is your view, sir, in NQ? My views is NQ is being a bad bitch, and I'm gonna slap NQ. Then we gonna get a trade. I'm kidding, bro. I'm looking for longs. We're waiting for the longs. See, I marked this level and now price is pumping up. I just took the trade and took the profits from here. My stop loss was just 5 points and my TP was 1 to 6. This was my trade. Bottom tick the market. Operator, yes, I am operator, bro. Now it's dumping because I booked the. Do you trade in gold? No, bro. I don't trade gold, but I can look gold for you, but I don't trade gold. Okay, after looking at gold, I think you shouldn't be trading gold. That's my views on gold. I used to trade in gold, but gold is not good for me. Do you use any prop firm, sir? Yes, brother, I use prop firms, and prop firm use me as their liquidity, their source of income. Yes, brother, everyone use prop firm nowadays. Nobody's trading on the live account for personal funds. Guys, if I put any long or short tool like this, don't assume I'm in the trade, okay? Don't take any trades if I put just this on the chart. Wait till I say, okay, I can see a potential setup. Wait for it, okay? Don't take the trades blindly if I just put this long or short tool. Don't do this, okay? Which one will you recommend? Which one you want? Futures or CFD? If you want CFD, then I suggest you to go with FTMO. And if you want futures, then you can trade with anything. Apex, Lucid, Alpha, Tradify, whatever. It's Lucid and what's the other one? Top Step. You can trade with any prop firm. with futures. But for CFD, I'll recommend FTMO. I'm not signed with them. I don't get paid to promote them, but they are really good. You get the payout in 1 day. You get the payout in 1 day, you get your account back in 1 day. So yeah, I suggest FTMO. It's the best. Rest other prop firms, they are shady. So I don't recommend going with them. What about payout which you have requested? Did it come or not? Yes, it came. You live in Canada? Yes, I live in Canada. How you know I live in Canada? Do you know me? Is that the reason? Real operator. Real operator. No, no, I saw your YouTube description. Good boy. Good boy. Smart. I'm kidding, bro. I'm just kidding. Where you from, bro? Riddle Master? Where you from? I'm Riddle Master. I'm sorry. You're a girl, but where you from? I don't. I mean, from last 2 years, there are a lot of female traders coming into the market. I see a lot of female traders. I'm from UP. Okay, nice. Are we going me to Nasdaq? Real राह देखेंगे तेरी चाहे ज़माना लग जाए ज़माना लग जाए ज़माना. Bro, NQ is being really sketchy these days. I think it's already pumped a lot because of all the fundamentals going on around the world. But it was really a nice pair. See the gold is pumping like any. Don't trade gold. Okay, if you want to be a profitable trader, don't trade gold. Gold is a worst pair. I spent like 2 to 3 years trading this bad boy. It's worst pair, worst pair. It doesn't respect any price action. I don't know, man. Gold is never. I always lose money in gold. I never made anything. My favorite pair is in Forex. My favorite pair was Euro USD. I used to trade London session. So for me, Euro USD was nice pair for London session, and GBP USD was my second pair to trade in Forex. But yeah, now I switched to NAS. It's easy for me because I only have to trade like 1.5 hours. I don't have to trade during the night time. Now I can just wait for like morning session and trade like just 1.5 hour and done for the day. I don't have a fixed job. I just do random jobs if I need money. Like for example, if the price action is bad and um I need some money, then I'll just do some random stuff. Never make trading your first income or quit job if you see some months profitable. At least you should, if you want to quit a job, at least you should have like, for according to me, you should have 100K in your bank account. 100K at least, just for the savings, just for the expenses. If you have 100K, then you can quit the job. Until, don't quit your job. I mean, it's different for India. You can just quit the job for, if you have like 20K, you can quit. But here you need at least 100K. Or own a business. Yes, exactly. Own a business. Make trading your side income. Never make it like your primary income. Unless you should have like a cash flow, like at least for like in India, you should be having 50K or 1 lakh per month coming from your business. So you don't feel urgency to trade. If you have pressure in your mind and you're gonna take every trade as a personal, you're gonna take every trade personal, you're gonna make it personal. You will be trading for your expenses then. Yeah, something it gives us too much stress. Sometimes it gives us too much stress. Exactly. Do you do any job or just trading? Okay, so did you find my channel through the YouTube or Instagram? Because I want to know if YouTube is recommending my channel to the new viewers. YouTube? Okay, thank you, thank you. It feels like I'm trading Asia session. Price is doing nothing. Price created the low and then high and just consolidating. I guess we will see something major in Friday only now. Why? Why do you think that? Do we have any news on Friday? No, we'll see momentum. I don't think we are just waiting for this unemployment rate, or because this data is already published. If you check the news from the actual data, you can see unemployment rate every week. You can make an average from that. Non-farm employment change, these are being the same from past. um I mean, these are generally the same, and it doesn't matter, like it's 8:30. We trade after 8:30. Okay, so now I see something. Now I'm seeing something. Okay, maybe we can get something. NFP today. Wait, where is NFP? I don't see any NFP this week. Where is NFP? I don't see any NFP. No Friday. I don't see NFP. See? Oh, okay. No one. Yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah. NFP. Yeah, I see. Yeah. Okay, okay. Okay, guys. Okay, okay. I see. I see. Yeah. I used to worry about these news, 8:30 news, when I used to trade gold, but not anymore. So if there's a news, I use this as a liquidity on the Nasdaq. For example, let's say this. Um, how can I give you example? Let's say this is the news candle, or maybe this is a news candle. Okay, it's hard to explain. I have to look for the news. A big spike. Uh, 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 okay, I'll explain here. For example, if I see something like this, let's say this is the 9:30 low. Okay, sorry, 8:30 low, the news low. This is the news high, and my bias is bullish. Okay, or let's say my bullish is let's assume my bias is bullish. Okay, so I'll wait for a major liquidity sweep, and I can target this high. This is gonna used as a confluence, as a magnet. Okay, same for the sell side. Same for the sell side. If I have a bearish bias, I'll use this high as a liquidity, and I can use this as my target. That's how you use the news. Okay, guys, we might see something. Either we're gonna slice through this FVG, or we're gonna respect this. Let's see. If we respect this bullish FVG, then we have a strong momentum going to take out all these liquidities. This one, okay, and maybe this one. Not today, but for the week. Okay. Yes, that's what I want to see. Let's check ES, what ES is doing. ES is creating a SMT, which is a good sign. Okay. Only thing is we need the tap of this FVG. Once we get it, it'll be good for longs. So we have CPI next week. Who's gonna gamble the Apex accounts on the CPI? Anyone who's gonna gamble all the accounts? Last 5 minutes of the 30-minute candle. Rejecting pretty hard. We took all this liquidity. The opening. Shit. 185. This time we didn't get it. Walk off from the chart. Yes, brother. Exactly. We are not going to be sitting here and creating our setup. We'll wait for the market to create our setup, then we will take a trade. Otherwise, we will walking out. Good thing. Last 2 minutes of the 30-minute. Okay, finally we getting a tap. I want this 30-minute candle to close above this 50% of this FVG. Yes. 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 It did close. Now I want this 30-minute to take out this low and then get our setup. Because if we don't, okay, happened. Now let me open my terminal and hope maybe we can get an entry now. Let me get the things ready. See, whenever we have less viewers, we get the trade. And when we have a lot of viewers, we don't get it, anything. Or maybe I think it's gonna go to this 4-hour FVT and take out this Asia and London low. But the way this 15-minute, wait, where is the new 30-minute? This is the new 30-minute, right? Okay, let's see. Let's see. I'm your lucky charm, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you for being here. How many people are here? How many people are here? We are getting a trade, guys. We are getting a trade. Get ready. We are going to get a trade. Type 1 in the chat if you're here. Only one person is here. Only one person is here. And now we'll get the trade. Go for 4 hour. Let's see, bro. But we only have 20 minutes left. We only have 20 minutes left. If we don't get anything in 20 minutes, I'll call it a day. What ES is doing? ES is at this small gap. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get anything before 11. Yeah. I need price to slice it through this lows, then create our setup. But all it's doing is just consolidating here, creating liquidity. Just rejecting. It just wanna go lower, and it's rejecting from here. Can you 15 open up? How is the weather here? Weather, bro. Weather. It's 24 degrees. It's gonna go to 30 degrees. Can we get anything before 11? And macro. Let's see. Let's see if we get anything in the macro or just a pump. Just a fake pump. Mm, काफी रिश्ता ब्रैम्पटन है. Nice bro. Good, 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 good. I don't think, bro, we will get anything today. I don't think the way price action is moving, no taking out this, equal lows, and it's not respecting this 1 hour. I'm not interested. There might be a trade after 11, but I don't think we will get anything for today before 11. Are we making any SMT? No SMT. Okay, at the end of the day, hello bro, Prabdeep Singh, ICT. Hello bro, how are you bro? 8 minutes, then we go and gone. Yes, brother. Hello bro, how are you, Prabdeep Singh, ICT? How you doing? Good bro. Good, 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 good. I can. Oh man, I don't know why it has to tap at the end of our session. NQ is being a slut. last 5 minute. Even if I get the last 5 minute closure above the here, this FVG, I'll take the trade. Why? Because if we are closing above this FVG, wait. Yes, if you're closing above this FVG, then we are respecting this FVG. Okay, so yeah. Sometimes I get the last minute trade. Let's see if it's the day we'll get the last minute trade. Okay, and Q. Okay, and Q, you're gonna show us some momentum now. Okay. Last 2 minutes. Or we just gonna reject from here, from this FVG. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, guys, I'm done for the day. I'm done for the day. I don't want to look at the charts anymore. See you guys tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Alright, bro, take care. Whoever's here, Taman, Prabdeep, Riddle Master, whoever is here. See you guys tomorrow. Take care, guys. Take care.
Because if you spend time with me, you're going to learn how to do this. But some of you will get caught up in this trap of constantly learning because you're afraid to sit down with one model, follow the rules, stick to that process, and let it yield whatever experience is intended for you. And then you have a baseline. That's why I could literally give out a model every single day. And some of you want me to do that. But the only thing it's going to do is like a dog in a meat market. You ain't going to know what to do. You're going to run around and you just chase everything. Instead of simply sitting down and saying, you know what? I'll just have a filet. Thank you. And I've done that with the 2022 model. I've done that just recently with the silver bullet model. You don't have to have anything. I have lots more coming, but you don't have to have anything else. The optimal trade entry was enough. OTE pattern, the flagship that was on my YouTube channel. That's enough. The 2022 model, that's enough. You can use it in every session. London, New York, PM session in New York. You can use it in London close. You can trade it in Forex. You can trade it in futures. You can trade it in crypto. You can trade it in whatever you want to trade it in. It works. There's no excuse. You have zero excuse not to have some baseline by now. You should have some kind of experience to be able to say, you know what? This shit works. And I have to work on refining it, but I know it works because I've seen it in back testing, looking at where it has done this in the past. I tell you what time to look for these things to form. That way you're not just going around and looking at charts blindly. Go right to these specific times of the day. That's where it's going to form. For those people that go back in their old data and their old charts and they study that, they see it, they don't need me to do 50 examples of that. They don't need to see me do it live 50 times a week. They're sold on the idea. Okay, there's something here. It merits more investigation because I see the evidence of this thing occurring. It's not contrived. It's not conjectured. It's not made up. It's not fabricated. It's really happening every day. And once you see that, you don't need to have anybody else to cheerlead for you. You know, okay, there's something here. I'm going to mine that. So I give you just a few models so that way you go in and you now start working on the skill sets that are required. Not veering off course, hopping from one PD array, one approach, fair value gap, inversion, fair value gap, breakers, market maker models, buy, sell. There's 1,000 things out there that I teach. Every individual one of them is a model. Every single one of them is an individual model. But I give you, this is the best way to learn. I'm allowing you to pick your weapon. I've opened my arsenal doors. So here it is. Look what I have here. Pick your weapon. But nothing changes when it comes to time. Time of day, these things occur at specific times, certain days of the week, certain weeks of the month, certain month of the year. I'm allowing you to bring your personality, your personal influence, because you're the problem, and you're the last puzzle piece. See, some of you are sitting around here, you're writing diligent notes, you're doing this, you're doing that, and that's wonderful. But you're all waiting for that last penny to drop. The last ICT puzzle piece. And then it's all going to come together. It's all going to be crystal clear. Once he tells me this one PD, the 81 PD arrays, the 81 final last one, that's it. That's it. That's the Holy Grail. No, it's not.